And now for something completely different.
We begin this episode of the 7th House on this first Monday in November by doing the 7th House tradition, a tradition that we've done on this program for about 20 years now. Your Yes Fix this evening comes from an album called Close to the Edge, released in 1971. And the song that you heard was called Siberian Khatru, the long time concert opener for Yes. If you saw Yes back in their classic period, that's the first song you heard in concert that was preceded only by excerpts from the Firebird suite, long-time Yes concert opening music. You're listening to the 7th House on this first Monday in November. We are brought to you courtesy of the House of Prague, www.houseofprague.com, live and in living color every Monday evening, just as we are right now. We'll be here till 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, bringing you a lot of real cool music. Some seasonal music for you, and some brand new music that we'll get to right now. This is the newest album from Mariusz Duda, guitar player, bass player, principal singer for the Polish progressive band Riverside. His longtime side project is called Lunatic Soul. They just released a brand new album on Friday. It is called The World Under Unsun. Here are 2 tracks from that album, starting with something called Ardour.
Painted, dreamt of life.
New music for you this evening comes from Lunatic Soul. Their brand new album is called The World Under Unsun. It was released on Friday. You heard 2 tracks from the album. In that set, the song you just heard was called The Prophecy. Before that, the song you heard was called Ardour. It's a long listen, about 85 minutes of music on the album. It's 2 CDs worth of music. For those of you not familiar with Lunatic Soul, it is the side project of Mariusz Duda, bass player, singer for the Polish band Riverside. It's a little bit different in style and feel. Riverside leans a little bit more to the heavy side. Some people will say progressive metal. I won't, but it's a little bit more heavy than Lunatic Soul. Lunatic Soul is a little bit more ambient, a little bit more mellow, but certainly a little bit more spatial in its sound and concept. Do hope you enjoyed those 2 tracks. Check out the album. Lunatic Soul is on Bandcamp if you want to go out to Bandcamp and listen to other tracks from the album. You're in the 7th house on this Monday evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're enjoying what you hear and what you are hearing, what you will hear, you've got about 2 hours to grab your friends. Let them know what you do on Monday evenings. I did say at the top of the program that we have some seasonal music for you this evening. Here is set number 1. Tomorrow is the first Tuesday in November. Here in the United States, that means Election Day. Hope everybody listening who is from the United States goes out and exercises their right to vote. Your vote is more important now than it has ever been. I know there aren't a lot of national races tomorrow. Most of the races are local, state and local. It's still very important that you get out and exercise your right to vote. We have a couple of voting songs in this set. Starting off with a band called Arcadia. They released 1 album in 1985. The album was called So Red That the Rose. They only released 1 album because a couple members in the band were having success with another band they were in called Duran Duran. This is something called Election Day.
Opening eyes and wema bayeza abafana abancane wema bayeza abafana abancane wema bayeza abafana abancane wema baphethe iqasha baphethe ibhazuka bathi sangena savuma thina lapho sange bangena abazali bethu nabadala bayasikhalela thina ngoba asina voti Elizabeth The West is sleeping in a fragile freedom. Forgotten is the price that was paid. 10,000 years of marching through a veil of tears to break a few links in these chains. These things come to us by way of much pain. Don't let us slip back into the dark. Unassailable but distant shore, a new image of man. The shape of his own future, now in his own hands. He says, one man, one vote. Step into the future. One man, one vote. In a unitary state. One man, one vote. Tell them when you see them. One man, one vote. It's the only way. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. In the east, the giant is awakening, and in the south, we feel the rising tide. The soul inside the spark that gives the breath to your life can no longer be made to hide. These things come to us by way of much pain. Don't let us slip back into the dark. Unaccessible but distant shore, a new image of man. The shape of his own future, now in his own hands. He said, one man, one vote. Step into the future. One man, one vote. In a unitary state. One man, one vote. Tell them when you see them. One man, one vote. It's the only way. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Bayeza abafana abancane wema. Baphethe iqasha baphethe ibhazuka bathi sangena savuma thina lapho sange bangena abazali bethu nabadala bayasikhalela thina ngoba asina voti. One man, one vote. Step into the future. One man, one vote. In a unitary state. One man, one vote. Guarantee my freedom. One man, one vote. That's what I said. One man, one vote. 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 One man, one vote.
Some seasonal music for you in that set because tomorrow in America is Election Day. From South Africa, Johnny Clegg and Savuka, one of the better known rock bands out of South Africa. That was a song from an album called Cruel, Crazy, Beautiful World, released in the year 1990, but the title of that album is a very apt description about today's world. The song you heard was called One Man, One Vote. Before that, Arcadia from 1985. the only album they ever released as a band, called So Red the Rose. And the song that you heard was called Election Day. You're listening to the 7th House on this first Monday in November. I did say we were going to have some seasonal music for you, and you just heard a set of voting seasonal music. Now you're going to hear a longer set of Halloween music, sorta kinda. This will take you through the top of the hour. Something with a little bit of a Halloween flavor, perhaps. This comes from Magenta. This comes from their debut album called Revolutions, which was released in the year 2001. This will get us past the top of the hour. It is a 5-part epic, and it's entitled The White Witch.
But stay takes hold and the light starts to fade. Ease in their fears to get the secrets of your ways. Your people drawn in. No more in shadows. In fields where life grows. One by one, together now. One by one, together now. One
Day and night, the sick were tended to, and the dead were buried. We fought on, but the death still came. The plague was spreading, and we were losing the battle. But soon, the whole village was working as one, and slowly the tide was turned. The last of the dead were buried, and the sick began to get well. Man and Mother Earth had beaten death.
Saved by the power of the earth. Death has been vanquished, we all wait for our own rebirth. Fear, Master Hopkins, fear of Master Hopkins will fade. With all nature's gifts, the dawning of a new age. Fears they have vanished in the night. At the sight of Mother Earth, allies to help our fight. time to make a new start. Now is the time to follow your heart. Now is the time to all be a part of life's great plan. Woman and man, one with this land. Give praise and thanks now, your sacred vow. Now is the time to give thanks for it all. The green grass, the rivers, the trees so tall. Now is the time to take care of it all. The sun and rain, the pleasure, the pain, new life again. Give praise and thanks now, your sacred vow. And the bringer of life, protect your children day and night, making us grow, making us whole with your love. And the bringer of life, protect your children day and night, making us grow, making us whole with your love.
You're listening to the House of Prog, www.houseofprog.com, on this first Monday evening in November. This is the 7th House, and for those of you tuned in live, we are just past the 9 o'clock hour on the East Coast of the United States, and we got you there by doing some seasonal music, kind of an epic, 5-part epic from Magenta, which comes from their debut album. The album was entitled Revolutions, released in 2001. That was a 5-part suite called The White Witch. We had an overture, The White Witch, The Plague, Reflection, and The Spell. We are here till 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Some new music for you yet to be played this evening, something new from Vernon Reid, and something new from Flaming Row. And that will come up in the next set, because we're going to go through a couple of sets of music featuring some German progressive artists. And we start with one of the better-known German progressive rock bands. This is RPWL. This is from their album World Through My Eyes. From 2005, it's called Wasted Land.
Tell them life's better than 100 years ago. my life, it won't let me go. It's all about the mission and not about my plan.
Let's
Some brand new music to wrap up that set. A little bit heavier sound from a band called The Flaming Row. They are from Germany, and their brand new album is called Keeper of the Scriptures. It was released about a week ago. And that was a song called Nita, the Keeper. Melanie Mao, Martin Schnelle, a part of Flaming Row. We have featured them in the 7th House on their more acoustic side of things. That's more their heavier side of things. Natalie Brown from the American band Circuline also doing some vocals on that particular track. I do hope you enjoyed it. And we started off the 2 songs in this set by doing some RPWL, arguably one of the best progressive bands out of Germany. Song that you heard was called Wasted Land. It is from their 2005 album entitled World Through My Eyes. Hope everyone is doing well on this first Monday evening in November. You're listening to the 7th House. From 1978, an album called The Man Machine, one of Germany's greatest electronic ensembles. It has something from Kraftwerk called Neon Lights. We're not quite done with German electronic music. You'll find out after this next set. Do hope you enjoyed that, something a little different, and that's what we like to do on this program. Keep you guessing. We are here for about another hour. Thank you again for tuning in. Another set of German music coming for you right now. This is from an album released in 2018. The album is called Zeiten. Manuel, Schmid, and Marek Arnold got together and did a series of real cool songs, and this is one of them. Not sure what they're singing about because I don't know German, but it's a great piece of music. It's called Kleines Gleuck.
richtig sehen.
We open our eyes and our dream. When the day replaces the night, we get up and feel this is our choice, this is our reason, this is how we live. Well, we never thought we wasted our time. Yes, we know. Never ever show your feelings, that's how it goes. This is our deed. This is our reason, this is how we live. Around the world, an industrial storm and a long revolution. Around the world, without space for our own individual illusions. Around the world, an
3 songs in that set as we keep the prog music in this section of the program a little bit on the German side. Marek Arnold from his 2023 album entitled Marek Arnold's ArtRock Project. There's a song called Stay. Melanie Mao on vocals on that track. Gary Chandler from the band Jadis playing some real good guitar at the end of that track. Real excellent album from Marek Arnold. Well worth checking out. He is on Bandcamp. Before that, something from Sylvan from their From their 2008 album entitled Artificial Paradise. The song that you heard was called Around the World. And we started off with the aforementioned Mr. Marek Arnold and an album he did with Manuel Schmid called Zeiten, released in 2018. The song you heard was called Kleines Gleuck. You're listening to the 7th House. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are here until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to get you to the top of the hour with this next piece of music. This comes from an album called Gento, released a little bit earlier in the year 2025. It is a duo project, Thorsten Quashring from the band Tangerine Dream, partnered with Stephen Rothery from the band Marillion to record the band Gento. And I have some Marillion news for you after this track is played for you. But this is a 3-part piece called Bioscope. You're in the 7th House. We are just past the top of the hour. Just past 10 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States. You're listening to the 7th House on this first Monday in November. We are brought to you live every Monday evening, 8 p.m. until 10:30 p.m., courtesy of the fantastic people at the House of Prog, www.houseofprog.com. They just give me the radio for 2.5 hours, and I get to play whatever I want. Some electronic music for you from an album called Gento. Thorsten Quashring doing the programming and the keyboards on the track that you heard called Bioscope. He is the musical director and one of the members of Tangerine Dream, legendary German electronic band. He is joined on the album Gento by Stephen Rothery, founding member and guitar player of the progressive rock band Marillion. Real cool album. Much more Tangerine Dream sounding than Marillion sounding, but it's a real cool album. Check it out, released earlier this year, 2025. Some Marillion news for you that I thought was very interesting today. Marillion announced over the weekend that they were going to be doing a concert in Italy on the ruins, or at the ruins, of Pompeii. Tickets went on sale today. They sold out in 2 hours. Who says progressive music is dead? We're here till the bottom of the hour, and we're going to change it up for you a little bit. Kind of a jazz-influenced set here, featuring Bruce Hornsby and featuring Jack DeJohnette. Jack DeJohnette, legendary jazz drummer, played with everybody from Bill Evans to Miles Davis to Keith Jarrett. You name the jazz artist since about 1965, and Jack DeJohnette probably played with them on 1 or 2 albums. Jack passed away last week. Never a flashy drummer, just a brilliant drummer in the jazz field. Got a couple of tracks in this set that he did with Bruce Hornsby. And we start with something from one of Jack's albums entitled Sound Travels, released in the year 2012. Bruce Hornsby does the vocals on this track, and it's called Dirty Ground.
We will shout aloud, won't bow down, walk proud and give no ground. Shout aloud, won't bow down, and we won't bow down on the dirty ground. Been through the cane, dirtied up water, feeling just like a lamb that's about to slaughter. Been down on my knees, but I'm rising up, I've got to believe. Take what we're needing. I'm committed to my block, all my family and my friends that we're feeding. And our ways won't be washed away in the flood's rage and despair. Lost my house, but I don't care. My heart's not as heavy as my suit on the air. On the dirty ground.
next time when the hurricane comes. We gonna shout loud, won't bow down, won't proud, give no ground. Shout loud, won't proud, and we won't bow down on the dirty ground. Shout loud, won't bow down, won't proud, give no ground. Shout loud, won't proud, and we won't bow down on the dirty ground. We won't proud, and we won't bow down on the dirty ground.
Well, needless to say, some kind of direct action on human mind bodies has been going on since the beginning of time. This has generally been of a violent nature. The techniques of terrorism have been known from time immemorial. People have employed them with more or less ingenuity, sometimes with the utmost crudity, sometimes with a good deal of skill acquired by a process of trial and error, finding out what the best ways of using torture, imprisonment, constraints of various kinds. If you are going to control any population for any length of time, you must have some measure of consent. It's exceedingly difficult to see how pure terrorism can function indefinitely. Sooner or later, you have to bring in an element of persuasion, an element of getting people to consent to what is happening to them. The ultimate malevolent revolution, shall we say, and that there seems to be a general movement in the direction of this method of control by which people can be made to enjoy a state of affairs which they ought not to enjoy. It is precisely this, that we are in process of developing a whole series of techniques which will enable the controlling oligarchy, who have always existed and presumably always will exist, to get people to love their servitude. We now know the reason why these techniques work. There is no doubt at all that we can, if we want to, carry them much further than was possible in the past. And of course, in the recent history of brainwashing, we see that the Pavlovian methods have been applied systematically and evidently with extraordinary efficacy. producing conversions, which were essentially based upon a technique of heightening psychological stress to the limit by talking about hellfire, making people extremely vulnerable to suggestion, and then suddenly releasing this stress by offering the hopes of heaven.
Time is stopped, and I'm floating there on air. I can watch myself, my head is elsewhere. I'm suspended in midair. But surprise, surprise, I'm still here. So there, cognition is a billion years ago somewhere. Let's slip out of this life we know into some timeless repose. Hey, come on, let's go down to 73 below. Let's go sliding down the scale. Hold on down beyond the bed. I'll be feeling fine at absolute zero. Memory, identity, on another self-plane, and you will be sustained with cryopreservatives, robotized enzymes, nucleotides, in time vitrification. Brain edit, you will get it if you let it, frozen. Hey, come on, let's go down to 273 below. Let's go sliding down the scale, way down, down beyond the veil. Time restarts, another chance of maybe better next time. We'll be minus 110, maybe that'll do just fine. Low temps, slow metabolism down, and then we will stop the gradual slide for centuries and on end. Frozen to solid for 100 years and then emerge. You will re-encounter yourself. Oh, what a lovely fantasy turn. Hey, come on, let's go down to 273 below. Let's go sliding down the scale, hold on down beyond the veil.
We did 3 songs in that set, which is also the last set of the evening. And we wrap it up with something from Bruce Hornsby from his album Absolute Zero, released in 2019. That was the title track that you heard. Jack DeJohnette, the legendary jazz drummer, on drums on that particular track. He was also on drums on the first track, again with Bruce Hornsby on the vocals. The first track that you heard in this set was from Jack's album Sound Travels, released in 2012, and the song that you heard was called Dirty Ground. The middle song of the set was something brand new. It is from Vernon Reid. Vernon Reid is a New York City guitar player, best known, founding member and guitar player of the band Living Colour. His second solo album was released about a month ago. The album is called Hoodoo Telemetry, and the song that you heard from that album was called A Brave New World. A very, very interesting album. Lots of things on the album. I'll be sharing some more of that in the coming weeks, but it's well worth checking out. I do hope you enjoyed that track. I do hope you enjoyed the program. If you did, a gentle reminder that we do this every Monday evening live, courtesy of the wonderful people at the House of Prague, www.houseofprague.com. 8 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. is when we take the airwaves, and we shall do the same thing again next week. So if you enjoyed what you heard tonight, let your friends know what you do on Monday night, and see if you can't get them to join you next week. We will close out with a seasonal song from Genesis. Halloween was last week. This Genesis piece comes from their 1983 self-titled album. And we're going to close with Home by the Sea and Second Home by the Sea. And until we meet again, may all of you be well, be blessed, and know that you are loved. You have been in the 7th house. I am the Mercurial Stranger.
Sea, home by the sea, home by the sea, home by the sea. Creeping up the blind side, shining up the wall, stealing through the dark of night, climbing through a window, step into the floor, checking to the left and the right.